King Robert Baratheon, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, is dead. As the lands of Westeros descend into chaos, so begins the War of the Five Kings. Led by Robb Stark and Lord Greatjon Umber, the loyal Stark sworn swords will not break easily, bound together by their loyalty and courage. But their southward march means clashing with Sir Jaime Lannister and the Mountain himself. With their richly armed regulars at the ready, House Lannister prepares to bring the direwolf to heel. The amazing pre-assembled miniatures come ready to play and bring George R.R. Martin's characters and battles to life in vivid detail. Where do your loyalties lie? In the A Song of Ice and Fire Tabletop Miniatures Game, you are the commander of one of the great families of Westeros. You control regiments of infantry and cavalry, strategically positioning your units across the battlefield to best coordinate your attacks and accomplish your objectives. Beware, Commander, for this is no ordinary war game. With these elegant and streamlined rules, you must balance your strategic skill across the arena of warfare, politics, and tactics. A Song of Ice and Fire Tabletop Miniatures Game features 5 distinct game modes, each thematically unique and highly replayable. In a Game of Thrones, control political hotspots for unique abilities and victory points. In a Clash of Kings, one player declares siege against another. In a Storm of Swords, managing reinforcements and resources is key. In a Feast for Crows, the bones of the dead instill dread into the living. In the Winds of Winter, players go after secret objectives, engaging in subtle bluffing and deception on the field. However, the choices you make are key to your success. Will you march one of your units for maximum maneuverability? Or charge headlong and strike your opponent down where they stand, risking failure? Or will you instead use one of your non-combat characters to claim a critical behind-the-scenes political maneuver before your opponent can? Each area claimed on this tactics board gives you an immediate and powerful benefit, but also potentially unlock more powerful effects from your tactic cards. The rules of battles are simple and brutal. When attacking, gather dice equal to your unit's strength, and strike at your opponent with every die that rolls high enough. But your opponent will try to stave off your attack with their own strength of arms. For every hit that goes unblocked, a soldier falls. So steel yourself for the worst. As your casualties mount, your units weaken. With every rank lost, a unit's strength is reduced. However, it is not strength of arms alone that wins the day, for the morale of your soldiers must hold firm. If the course of battle breaks the resolve of a unit, soldiers may flee. And when steel is not enough to carry the day, you can rely on the political resources of your house. With 10 faction cards and more provided by your chosen commander, your tactics deck holds a number of options to rout your foe's forces. Battles across Westeros can range from small-scale conflicts between a few units to large-scale wars with hundreds of miniatures without ever complicating the rules. A Song of Ice and Fire Tabletop Miniatures Game comes with 103 pre-assembled miniatures, 9 movement trays, cards, 1 tactics board, 10 dice, 2 measuring sticks, 48 tokens, 1 rulebook, 1 scenario book. Gather arms for your king and march forward to decide the fate of Westeros. Available now.